Wait, there's enemies to kill? Oh, hey guys. I want to do more fighting. I love Hawkeye's fighting style. Get wrecked. Oh, and this is your charge move. I don't remember your class strike really well. I remember Angela's. I did not remember Hawkeye's all that much, to be honest. I'll see it again soon, though. You assassins, I'm better at your job. How does it feel to suck at your own job? Also, just remember, we're not getting experience. I just want to fight with Hawkeye a little bit. Stop. Ideally, I just want to see your class strike, though. Although we could just wait until we get Hawkeye with Reese. Wait, go this way. Because we are in the prologue, we don't really get experience anyway. Doing this is purely just to get the backstory of the character. Well, well, well. I might get my charge gauge up regardless. It just might happen. Hey, bud. Hey, camera, stop. I love that move. Oh, here we go.
This is it. Don't think so.
Oh yeah, the poison dagger move. Yours is really basic. I mean, Reese's is just the coolest one, to be honest. They get cooler later. There are more class strikes that get better. Level 1s are fairly basic.
Don't worry. I swear on my life that I won't let anything happen to Jessica. I have to leave now, but I will be back to avenge your death, dearest friend. And I will save your sister. Jessica, you have to stay safe until I return. Please be safe.
Hawkeye, pained by the loss of his dear friend, set off for Wendel to find a way to lift Jessica's curse.
That should end Hawkeye's prologue, I think. Alright, they're 20 minutes. That's even shorter than I remembered. They're definitely not an hour. They're like anywhere from 20 to 40 minutes. Hawkeye finished recounting the harrowing story of how he came to be on his journey.
News is that Navarre has mounted an attack on Laurent. I need to stop Isabella and save Jessica. Not to mention the rest of my people.
Are you certain you speak the truth?
Why would I lie? I even told you I was a thief. If I was gonna lie, I would have lied about that first.
You could be lying right now, I mean.
I believe you. I was there when the Navarro forces attacked the Citadel. I am the princess of the Kingdom of Laurent. Now I must find my missing brother Elliot, the prince.
What? I'm sorry.
No, please. It is not your fault. The culprit appears to be this Isabella you spoke of.
I'm not a big believer in chance. There's a reason we've crossed paths. I'll come with you to Wendel.
Hawkeye joined the party. One remains. They used to switch characters in this game. It's L2 and R2.
Okay, leave it to me.
You get to see that again.
Impatient. Give me a moment. I'll get rid of the barrier.
Shut it, fairy. Why didn't you do that sooner? You just wanted to see Reese fall to the ground and get a laugh out of it.
There. You should be fine now.
Alright then, let's go. Cascade Cavern. Good old Cascade Cavern.
I am surprised to see someone come so far alone.
Being a thief isn't exactly the safest profession in the world. I'm handy in a fight.
I am glad. I hope that we reach Wendel hale and hearty.
Yeah, it should be a safe travel.
Okay.
Hey, die.
Of course.
Goodbye.
We have improved
Because you have so
greatly.
much, charge gauge, girl. We're gonna be using a lot of whirlwind spears in the foreseeable future. I want this. 2 candies. Save up. I think we're actually gonna meet with another character soon. Because again, the second character is dependent on whoever you pick. But the next character we see is stationary. Like, we always see that, and that wasn't the right word to use. The next character we see is, like, always the next character you see. But if you pick her, then you'll just recruit her. But if not, then we have to deal with 2 party members for a little longer. I think is how it works. Hey, die. Oh, you can use that on your own? I think AI couldn't use those. I was about to switch to Reese so she can use it. Also, I guess I was thinking of Training Trigger when I thought they tracked chests. Like they showed you how many chests were in the map. I must have been thinking of another game.
Of course.
Bye.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Sup,
You'll
users.
wish you'd never cross paths with us.
Dumb mushrooms. No sleep spore. No shot. I don't think this game has the annoying aggro range thing that Star Ocean 6 has. Because if you run toward the wall, you start to escape. You run kind of like Tales of Berseria, I'm pretty sure. Oh, good I didn't see it. Bunch of bats.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way
Bat
before we
mode.
can go.
What a waste of time.
Don't think so.
Out of my sight.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Victory is easy with you around, Reese. Might be a chest back there, maybe. If I go up this way. I could see them hiding one here. There's a global spot here. Dang it. I pressed X because I was trying to pick that up, but I did not mean to jump.
Allow me. Hostile
What's up?
entry. I will not turn
Goodbye.
back.
Behold the power of wind. You, I can't help but notice, did not get damaged by that. How dare you? So camera, please stop bugging out.
That was the last of them.
My thumb was like controlling the camera there.
Don't get too comfortable, though.
Oh, a cup of wishes. Yoink? Wait, no, yoink? I'm trying to yoink?
Help me! Ah! Chloe! Oh, I thought it was a goner, but you saved me! I'm Charlotte. I'm a famous beauty from Wendel.
This is no place for one so young to play.
But
End me, I hate this character.
I grew up with no parents, but there was one priest in Wendel that was always nice to me. Heath was kind and helpful. He took care of me. My grandpa asked Heath to go to Astoria to look into something for the temple. But I got a really, really bad feeling about it. I didn't want anything to happen to Heath, so I followed him in secret and didn't tell Grandpa when I left the temple that night. By a horrible twist of fate, a creepy-looking man took Heath away right when I finally found him again. And then I couldn't even get back to Wendel because of the barrier until you opened a path through the cavern for me. I got a little lost on the way and fell down. If you hadn't been there, it would have been good night, Charlotte. That was close. Well, young lady, I am on my way to Wendel to see the Priest of Light. I do not suppose you would care to join me? Oh, you want to see Grandpa? Why didn't you say so? You didn't know it, but you helped your chances. I'm actually the granddaughter of the Priest of Light. But, you know, Wendel isn't far from here. You might need my help getting there, but I don't need your help getting home. Take care that you don't get lost. Bye-bye.
Little brat. I hate Charlotte purely because of her voice acting
She will be all right traveling
and her
alone.
dialect. Easily my least favorite character of the 6. Like, no contest.
I'll take point and leave the rear to you.
Die. Goodbye, Goblin.
That was the last of them.
Don't get too comfortable, though.
Also, I don't think you get to play the prologues of the characters we don't recruit. Because I'm trying to remember, they gave us a recap of Charlotte. That was like Charlotte's storyline, essentially. So I'm trying to think they probably don't let us play the prologue of the characters we don't use. But it's just they let you play the prologues of the other 2 characters you pick. I think that might be what it is.
This is how it is done in Laurent. This is
So we only get to play Hawkeye and Angela's, which is still better than the OG, because in the OG you only got to play the protagonist's prologue. Which would be fine. I think that's what they do, actually. I think I had it a little bit mixed up. Because that was basically Charlotte's storyline, like, condensed. I don't know, I wanted to pick the characters that I like the most, in case I only play this game once on the channel. But if I play this game again, I'll definitely do the other 3.
Okay.
Maybe like a year or 2 from now, depending on how this playthrough does. It's possible I can do it.
Okay.
Die.
That was the last of them. Don't get too
I
comfortable,
wanted
though.
to choose Reese, Hawkeye, and Angela because they are my top 3. Oh, Holy City of Wendel. Two candies. This is also a piece of gold or something. 14 loot crate, close enough. Hello. Oh yeah, that's fun. They're like little trampolines. It's adorable. Holy City, Wendel.
We finally arrived in Wendel. I confess, I am a little nervous to meet His Eminence.
Thank you so much for taking me here.
Oh yeah, you're
Hurry,
here,
We
Fairy.
need to request an audience with His Eminence.
But yeah, Charlotte would have joined us there if we picked her, by the way. That would have been like, hey, you could play her prologue, she would have joined. Why the long faces? Come and make merry. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, because our third character... Okay, I'm remembering now, it's coming back to me. If you choose Charlotte as your second or third, or if you choose Charlotte as your third, right? If you choose Charlotte as your third, you have 3 characters sooner. Basically. Because the second character is always gonna be... Okay. The second character is always who you pick second. I think I remember where they placed the third. It's been a while. The third character, I think, is also like the second. They'll just place that character wherever. But Charlotte's the only one. Unless Charlotte is your second or your first character, Charlotte is always going to appear in that cave, basically, is the gist of it. I think. The people who look here look a little worried. I guess they heard the beastmen are on their way. Stay a while, friends. I'm just leaving. Goodbye. What if you pick Charlotte as the first character, non-main character? Oh, the second? So Charlotte would just appear in the... She would appear in front of the cave. Yeah, so I think if Charlotte is your first or second character, and by that I mean protagonist or second character, then she obviously won't appear in the cave. But if Charlotte is your third character or not a character you pick, then she will appear in the cave, basically. The only exceptions to her appearing there are when she's your first or your second.
Welcome.
Granted, I've never used Charlotte as a protagonist. Again, to get the platinum, you only have to play the game 3 times. Because Kevin and Charlotte share an antagonist. So I used Kevin as my protagonist. And I think I used Angela as one of them. Yeah, I did Reese, Kevin, then Angela when I got the platinum.
Come again.
So I never actually had Duran, Charlotte, and Hawkeye as protagonists. But the thing is, you fight the same villain. Like, there's only 3 different villains in the game. So, like, Charlotte would still have the same antagonist as a Kevin playthrough would. It's obviously different because you start with the character, but it's not like a big difference. Sylphid icon. Also medical herb. Okay, this thing levels up really slow. I think it'll level up faster as we play. Yeah, that should be how it works. I'm pretty sure. The third character comes relatively soon.
Welcome. Lots of wares.
And it's similar to the second where it's like, hey, it's whoever you pick third, like, comes at a certain point. Go more attack for both of you
Looks
is
useful.
appreciated.
I had wanted this.
Come again.
Yeah, ideally people... The smartest thing is anyone but Charlotte for the first 2, and then Charlotte for the third, because you have a full party. But I mean, like, it's not a big deal if you don't do that.
Welcome.
Because you don't get your third character that much
Lots
later.
of wares to browse.
Your third character
Come
still
again.
comes relatively close. But that is the soonest you can get a full party. Also, I hate Charlotte, so... Little Temple of Light.
The hour is late. Please return tomorrow.
Please, there is no time. The Beastmen have already invaded Jad and Astoria, and they are on their way here as we speak. And Fairy...
What? Oh no! You must report to His Eminence at once.
I think we're actually almost through the demo, because again, there's a demo, and I played the demo, because that's like what made me want to buy the game. Because I didn't buy the game day of, because, I mean, the OG sucked to me, so like why would I buy the remake of it? And I'm glad I bought the remake because it was like very different and overhauled, but I think we're coming to the end of the demo. I'll point it out when we get to it.